Hey guys, today we have my monthly Vitacost unboxing. We just came in from a movie and my Vitacost order had arrived, so I asked my husband to grab the camera so that we could get into this. The last time I unboxed a Vitacost, people really liked it and they asked me to do April's Vitacost order. So here we go. I order from Vitacost once a month, normally at the beginning of the month, and they have my supplements and some of the more healthy type and wholesome type ingredients and products, I guess you would say. And it can save me some money off of what's in the grocery stores. And a lot of times if I go to the grocery stores to get some of these things, they're just not there. So it eliminates that problem for me too. This came in 2 orders this time. That's unusual. Normally I get it in one big box. This is a first for me, but we'll open them both. I'm just grateful they came on the same day. I need to get this stuff in our kitchen. Also, just what I said before on the last one, if you didn't remember, if you order from Vitacost.com, leave the stuff in your cart and the next day they will send you a coupon, but make sure you've registered with them, and they will send you a coupon to your email, a code to save 10% off of your order. That's what I did with this one, and I think it saved me about 13 bucks. So are we ready to get into our Vitacost order for this month? So we'll start with the smaller one. There's more supplements in this one than there were last month. Last month, it wasn't as big an order as I normally place. This is more along the lines of what I normally do order. And usually when I unbox, I get the invoice out and I check it off as I go just to make sure everything's in there. There's been goof ups once or twice, but that was really during COVID when everything was very confusing. So I'll do that later, but I want to unbox for you now. So it's always very, very well packed. Get rid of the paper, throw that on the ground. So here's oat flour. I use oat flour a lot for making homemade protein bars primarily. I also make an oat flour pie crust, just because like I said before, white flour can send me off on a bender and make me have cravings, and oat flour does not do that to me. I also make that with coconut oil, by the way. I have got my monthly vitamin D. I always stay 1 bottle ahead. So I just got into the one I had waiting, and this is one that will go into reserve so that way I never run out. I run low on happy hormones. They've actually done testing on me. So the doctor has me taking at least 4,000 IUs a day. So I take, this is 2,000, I believe is what I ordered this time. No, this is 5,000 IUs. So I'll take 1 of these a day. Before I had 2,000 IUs, and I accidentally doubled my dose because I was used to doing 1,000 IUs. So I've been getting 8,000 for the past month or so, but that's okay. And this lasts me a long, long time. There are 200 soft gels in here, so I'm good probably for the rest of the year between this and the bottle that I'm just getting into. Cotton rounds, I use these for making sure my makeup is all the way off. I put my micellar water on this after I've cleansed my face and just make sure I got everything before I do my skin care. When you use micellar water, make sure you rinse because it's not really water. It's actually a detergent. These are chewable vitamins. They're for my son, except I goofed. I didn't need chewable vitamins. I needed chewable omega 3s for him, fish oil. So I realized after I ordered this that I got the wrong thing. He has vitamins out the yin yang right now. So I went on to Amazon and I was able to order with free shipping just another brand of the chewable fish oil for him. I like to see him get supplements at least when he's with us. The American diet is so low on a lot of basic nutrients. You have to place at least $49 worth of order with Vitacost to get the free shipping, so that's why I didn't just turn around and order with them. These are apple cider vinegar chewables. I did have some apple cider vinegar chewables from a different company. They did help me with cravings in the afternoon, but they were pretty expensive. So I went on to Vitacost and I ordered these, and we'll see how they go. But woo, do they give you a pucker when you bite into them. And then we've got natural peanut butter. This is called 100% peanuts. It is the creamy, and if I'm not mistaken, this is also free of salt, which makes it good if I want to put it into the dog's Kongs for a little treat for them. Okay, let's get into the bigger container. Here we go. Rip it with my hands. There we go. All right, and there's my invoice, which again, I will check. That invoice, by the way, it shows what comes in each package. So I have 2 invoices there on each one. So they let you know that the other stuff is coming. I don't know what this is. Which protein is right for you? Live naturally. And it's an advertisement for a protein. I only use one kind of protein, and it's in here by one company that I really believe in, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. There's laundry detergent. We have some, again, this is also one I keep in reserve. This will last us a long time. If you have an HE washer machine, you know what I'm talking about. You just need a little bit. But laundry detergent's one thing I just don't like to run out of, so I order it from them. Less I have to drag home from the store. What's in here? Everything always comes really well packaged, so that way if it gets stuck in the rain or something, your stuff will still be okay. What do we have? This is Walden Farms. It's a sugar-free, and I think it's a zero-calorie pancake syrup. I've not tried this. I've just been using the store brand of sugar-free pancake syrup. The one I really love is Smucker's. I can't find it lately, but a friend of mine in a group I post on every day of us middle-aged ladies, she really likes this, so I thought I would give that a try. Just had pancakes this morning. I have 2 packages of my rice cakes. I like rice cakes. My favorite thing to do with them is put a little bit of peanut butter on and sprinkle raisins. I'm weird. I love raisins. For a little bit of a snack. And the dogs are playing. And here's my favorite protein. This is Ultimate Muscle Protein by Beverly International. Everybody calls it UMP. This is the chocolate. I am partway through one. I don't like to run out. I love this. It's primarily casein based, if you know anything about protein powder, but it also is a mix of, I believe, whey and egg a little bit in there. This is the best tasting protein I've ever used. The dogs are playing. The brand is superior. They don't even advertise it. Everything goes by word of mouth, and they do put out a little monthly magazine called No Nonsense. Maybe it's bi-monthly. And a lot of it is bodybuilding type stuff, but I can get some good nutritional information. But this harkens back to my bodybuilding days. This is a great protein. It's great quality. There aren't any fillers. They have all sorts of stuff. All of their supplements are fabulous. I also take their multivitamin. In the past, I've taken their bodybuilding type supplements, not steroids. They don't do anything like that. They're all natural. But, you know, things like their fish oil, their glutamine, if you are in the weightlifting world at all, you know what I'm talking about. And then they've got some pre-workout and post-workout kind of things. Their products are superior, and they actually do what they say they'll do. But anyway, this is what I would have anybody start on with them, is the UMP. It's a little bit expensive, but it's absolutely delicious and helps me keep my protein up where it should be. And lastly, okay, there we go. 2 5-pound bags of my favorite bread flour. This is King Arthur, and again, I make and score sourdough. So this is their unbleached. I really, really like the organic when I can get it, but it's really expensive, and they had a great price on this on Vitacost, and with that extra 10% off, this was lower than it would have been in a store. So there are 2 of those to put in reserve, because I bake quite a lot of bread. Do you want to see a loaf of my bread? This is not as pretty as a lot of them, but here I just did some little wheat stalks. This is a 20% whole wheat loaf of sourdough. I normally do much more intricate scoring, but this is the best I have. I baked these yesterday, and I like to let them sit at room temperature for about 24 hours. They kind of, the flavor improves when you do that. So flour, water, and salt is the only ingredients in there. Absolutely delicious. The San Francisco girl, Mr. San Francisco sourdough, and learned how to make it herself. Okay, I think that's everything. That is my Vitacost order for the month. I will put a link. It's just Vitacost.com. Walker, get down. I got a little buddy here with me. He thinks I have, he sees the sourdough. The dogs love sourdough, and they know what the word sourdough means. It's actually good for them. It has those probiotics in it. for digestion. So anyway, Vitacost.com, I'll leave a link to that down below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Thought we could do a quick unboxing. The last time I did this, my subscribers said they liked it and they wanted to see what I got the next month. So, okay, dog.